Hi everyone! We're doing something different with this Peak Play, and for Peak Play's future to come. Uh, Due to, Twitch kind of being weird, my internet being weird at times, when we're checking out new games or games that just recently came out, I think it would be pretty proper to actually cover them in a more stable environment, which is going to be a pre-recorded session, checking out the games in a more proper setting, not having to focus on a chat, not having to worry about internet connection and all that stuff too. So, during this, Peak Play 2, before we actually get into the suicide of Rachel Foster, just wanted to let you guys know, for those watching this and future Peak Plays to come, we will be doing this exclusively off stream now, just for the sake of the developers, the publishers, or anyone that does provide the keys for us in the near and dear future. These Peak Plays will be uploaded on YouTube and Twitch, so there won't be any exclusivity when it comes to the platforms in general. We're going to try and keep that pretty normal, but there won't be any live streams unless we deem these games to have full playthroughs. So if the suicide of Rachel Foster or any other Peak Plays that we've done in the past or in the future, we will let you guys know after we're kind of done checking out the game, giving you the opinion, and letting you guys and developers and publishers know that we will be doing a deeper dive into the game later on. But yeah, let's check this game out. First things first, let's check out the settings. We have master volume, we got music, sliders, voice, effects, subtitles, brightness, and then we also have your language settings. We got English, Italian, Spanish, German, French, and Russian. And we also have Chinese Simplified and Chinese Traditional. I never know what that means. Is it saying it's a simplified version of Mandarin? Or is it Cantonese and then we have like Cantonese Traditional and then Mandarin? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Anyone that speaks Chinese, let me know. I have no clue what the difference between simplified and traditional is. But hey, there's your language options. So that's general settings, and then we have controls. And you might have more options of like actual options for PC. So yeah, if you're playing a game like this on PC or something like that, you're gonna have a little bit more options. But I am playing the PS4 version, as you can tell, and everything like that, with the controls. So there you go. And then you can kind of look at controls. The only thing you can change with controls, doesn't look like you can change the layout, but you can change the access and the turn sensitivity. So if the turn sensitivity is low or too high, you can fix that. All right. And I was checking this out on the stream, but this is when I decided to say, no, I can't do it to these games anymore with the drop frames and all that. We're gonna have to do this pre-recorded. So yeah, sorry all my live stream viewers, we're doing this off stream. You can thank Twitch and my internet service provider for this. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we're starting fresh, starting new. I wasn't too far into the game when I was checking it out, so I still really don't know what to expect with this game. Overall, from what I've seen, I really did like it. So this is to address to Nicole, which I'm guessing Nicole is reading this. Which, yeah, if the main character is Nicole Foster, that is foreboding, since our character is currently alive right now and is titled The Suicide of Rachel Foster. has an illness, so I guess it's a hereditary illness, most likely maybe depression. Dark scene, black umbrella, looks like a funeral. Yeah, it looks like a funeral. Ooh, father had an affair with a younger woman 9 years ago. I thought it was a 9-year age different, but it could be actually younger to be honest. So, one thing that you guys didn't see, the guys, you guys that are watching the Peak play right now, is that this game covers mental illness and the topic of grooming and everything like that. So this game does cover some pretty heavy topics, so I would just let you guys know that in advance, just in case any of you guys are super sensitive on those subjects. I'll try and keep as respectful commentary as possible when it comes to those subjects in mind. It's like almost a forgiveness letter from the mom. Yeah, Rachel Foster's family is just absolutely messed up. You ever notice like the most messed up families are families that are like based upon religious values? Not to be attacking of any religious families or anything like that, but I've always noticed that. People that deem themselves Christian, but they don't live upon the Christian lifestyle or whatever. Heavy topics, as I said. So I guess the last and final nail in the coffin's gonna be selling the family hotel. Mr. Jenkins. This was in June 24th, 1991, addressed to Nicole from her mother. Oh, this gets a crazy ass headstone. Or that's probably the mom's headstone. Man, I want a Warhammer 40k Space Marine as my headstone. If I ever get buried. I think I'm gonna get cremated though, but I still want a headstone.
The bad weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm. The bad turn is proving worse than expected, with above-average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to
Can't
follow
believe this
all
game is based in
instructions given
Montana.
by
I
local
live in
authorities
Montana.
and to avoid all unnecessary travel. Some concerned meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955, with 42 inches of snow falling over a single night.
Live about 3 hours away from Billings.
In Lewis and Clout County.
Timberland. It'd be funny if it's a real, like, hotel. This is based on a real story. Or at least, like, loosely based on a real story. It'd be crazy if this is, like, almost a personal story for one of the devs. I mean, the topics they're going to be covering with this game and all that, too, it seems like that would be the case. That this is definitely a personal story for either the whole team or at least one of the main people that wanted to work on this. No one would have chose Montana if they didn't actually live there too. It's like, I've only lived in Montana for maybe a year now. I haven't been super impressed, at least with the state. But it is pretty country. It is very pretty country. And they don't call it a big sky state for no reason. The sky looks like it goes... it's just bigger in Montana.
The smell. It's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
Alright, I said this on the stream before, but I think as I'm kind of pointing this out right now, it seems like her depth of field or her vision's a little like, you know, she might have some eye problems. I don't know if it's a depth of field problem or she's actually slightly nearsighted. But yeah, just wanted to point that out. Let's see what her car is. It's a small little hatchback. My car. That's good to know. Oh. Manhole. Got Leonard's motorbike. Got a toolbox. Can't really interact with it. Except for looking at it. I guess that would be technically an interaction. Oh, whose hoopty is that? Mom's car. Man, she had a bug. Man, we gotta refurbish that. I think Mr. Bean, sell it to Mr. Bean, we're all good to go. Let's see, locker room. Definitely blocked off. But, a mural. Established 1920 Timberland. So the hotel was established 1920? No. Oh, this. Yeah, Timberland. Timberland's the hotel, so I guess it was established 1920. If you really think about it, like, the state of Montana is actually fairly young. Fairly young. Just like Nevada and
the attorney said to check the office
like that.
first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
Welcome. Got a boiler room. I don't think we can enter. Fine. Check-in, reception, hall, and boiler room. Alright. Phone's ringing. Oh, there's so much I want to look at. Whoa. What's going on with the photo there? Huh. Ding 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 ding. Banana phone. Doo, 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 doo. It's actually moving. It is moving. Attention to detail.
911 emergency. How can I help you?
Coffee break? Anyone?
What's your emergency? Hello? Can you hear me? What's your emergency?
It's supposed to be a voicemail, right? not recordings of actual calls.
Mr. McGrath, hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers. I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied. We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property.
Oh, that was
The law
father's
requires
funeral.
you to assess its condition before putting it on the market. It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum. Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. Oh, I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
Are there two Rachels? This is what confused me when I was trying to stream this game, by the way.
We should have hired a decent attorney from Portland, Mom, not this potato head. Come on, let's do this.
Yeah. The way... yeah. Our character's name is Rachel, right? Is the girl that was victimized Rachel too? I'm a little confused there. I might have got my brain scrambled a bit while I'm playing this, so forgive me. Alright, we need to get to the master room, which I think... Well, if this is a hotel, master room wouldn't be a level below us, so let's go upwards. Master room, east side. I'm thinking east side's this direction? Or no, east side might be this direction. It is... Oh. Is time actually passing? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, it looks like time is kind of passing. 10 o'clock. Guessing 10 in the morning. Yeah, 10 in the morning. It would definitely not be 10 at night that bright. That's pretty swanky. I like the countertops. Is this a really old hotel? Can I ding the bell? I want to ding the bell. It won't let me ding the bell. Feel ashamed. Fragile. Oh my god. Who packed that? Wrong side up. Wrong side up. How dare you? First floor doesn't say anything about a master bedroom or a master room, but it has to be on this floor, right? Oh, there's a master suite right there. Why don't they say we're the master suite? That's why the hotel went under. Oh. Not a bad hotel, though. Except for those toilets. Nice bathtub. Just say anything about the actual toilet, though. Looks kind of well used. Looks a little well used. A lot of missing pictures. Can't use that. So I don't know what type of game this is. I don't know if it's just story driven, kind of like The Disappearance of Ethan, like the Ethan Carter game, or Dear Esther, or is it gonna turn into a horror game? I am jumping into this game extremely blind, so forgive me if I have a lot of questions that I won't answer, but I will get at least a small little taste of certain things to come. Kind of like if anyone's played Gone Home. If no one's actually looked into that game and they went into it completely blind, it almost felt like an extremely like an actual horror game, and I kind of want to have that same experience. So I don't know if this game is actually a horror game. I'll play this next month fully. So I like the aesthetic. It's a very pretty game. Cigs, pills, Head and Shoulders. Oh, read in holders. Okay, so there are technically real like products in this game, but they had to change up the actual wording. That's totally Head and Shoulders. And it's actually Glade, or is it something else? Ooh, ew. Someone was popping the pills though. Aw, ew, that's a nasty toilet. Not as bad as Silent Hill toilets though. Nothing can be that bad. Someone was studying a testament. It's gonna be a little hard to read that, but it looks like it's the last will and testament. Expenses and taxes, personal representation, disposition of property. Oh, first beneficiary, Nicole Wilson. So is our character name Nicole Wilson, not Nicole Foster? So there is two Nicoles in this game. I'm guessing the suicide of Rachel. Oh. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. I think Rachel Foster was the victim of her dad, and Nicole Wilson is us. Oh my fucking god. It's late at night. I am so sorry, everyone. I'm doing this late at night. Forgive me. We're Nicole. The victim was Rachel. We're having to compensate the loss of Nicole, probably by selling the hotel. So I wonder how much money we're getting. At least the family, or Rachel's family. Like, they must be getting a shit ton, but look at all these books. Is that like Dante's Inferno? But they can't use Dante, so I'm guessing that's Dante's Inferno. Astrophysics. Is that Man and Piano? Alright, cool. Mathematics of Astronomy. Fourth Dimension. Some light reading. Some very light reading. Polaroid. Yeah, okay, so this is our room, Nicole. Heartbeat. Very faint. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
God, everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago.
Space.
It's so
Someone like their
Doesn't matter. Quick
space.
tour, nothing more, Nicole.
She had the hots for astronauts. Battle of the Bands Summer Camp. She played the bass. Alright. Nicole, you have good taste. She also liked to draw. Alright, alright. Hey, I play guitar, bass, trumpet, piano. I'm already digging it. Guess that was her first attempt for a unicorn. She apparently got way better. Good on her. What's that? Coconut. Coconut, what is that?
This is the manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little.
Hmm.
I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
So I'm guessing management key is not a master key. That's kind of a ripoff. Mixtape. Is it double-sided? Probably is. Looks like it. Has an in and out. Binoculars. Can't do anything with that. We got VHS. Don't know if it's been used. Man, who turned on that lava lamp? You know, if you keep lava lamps on, that's a huge danger. If anyone has owned a lava lamp in the past, and I know lava lamps are still around, those things get so fucking hot. This is literally deemed a fire hazard. Hey, a hockey trophy. First place. It's really hard to read that. Okay, devs, you're looking at this. It would be kind of nice to have some type of subtitles for some of this, because it's really hard to read some of it. It's like it's 1981. That's Springfield or Springville? I don't know. Hard to read it. Oh, can I only read one of them? Aww. Yeah, because I can't zoom in while I'm inspecting items.
Victims in the last 3 days. The snow plows are ready, but we're
got
waiting
some
for
PT
the
vibes.
intensity of the snowfall to... There will be possible blackouts in the more isolated areas. Make sure your generators are in good condition. Stockpiles of fuel. Instructions.
Hold it.
Refrain from going outside.
Hold it.
Isolate. Return.
I can't pick it up.
What is this, a joke? Hello?
Hola.
Can
¿Cómo
you hear me?
estás?
Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
Government
What?
worker.
The Timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay, and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Maybe you're not aware.
Thanks for everything.
Atypical storm lady.
Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah. You...
Bye.
Rachel's kind of stupid. I don't care what her past is with this, but when you have something of an atypical blizzard happening outside, you might
This
want to
place
stay
is a
put.
real mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
So we've got a management key now. What rooms can we open now? Oh! The fuck? You have a run button? Oh shit, what the fuck? this run button's not too quick. Holy shit. Report.
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy,
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
how much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car?
Oh, we have a choice?
No, I was thinking of jogging into town.
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just,
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know,
He works
you're
for
not the
FEMA.
first man
To do what?
to try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye.
And FEMA has such a bad
What
rap
can
these
go wrong?
years.
I have a 1986 Dodge.
Yeah, a 1986 Dodge doesn't work too well in the mountains in snow. I'm sorry, lady. You have too much faith in your muscle.
I won't stay here a minute more. No way. The attorney, he'll take care of everything. Fuck all this.
Actually, a 1986 Dodge isn't a muscle car, right? Depending on the engine. It's probably a V6 engine. Not a V8, maybe. I think I'm going the right way. What the fuck am I seeing right there? Oh, it's ice. Oh, it just looked really weird from a distance. Whoa. I wonder if we have a cold meter. Ah. Well, at least we know the freezer's still working. This is the kitchen. Move a little faster. Starting to get a little bit of that Shining feel. Except we don't have a family and I don't have a murderous fodder trying to kill me. Moldy food. Oh, they didn't pack up us. They didn't pack up all the food. Is that pumpkin? It's either pumpkin or bread. I'm thinking that's pumpkin. The fuck? The hell? Close that. Nope. Nope. Alright, I'm starting to get some spooky vibes now. Let's open the door. I should probably look. Oh man, this. Alright, there's some. Okay. You know, now that I look at this photo, it almost looks like it's a face. But it's actually just. It's the way it's composite. That's weird spacing. The negative spacing that makes it look like his face. don't know if anyone else sees that. That's so weird. Holy shit. Whoa. Who's calling to a pig? Vandalism. Someone was definitely in here vandalizing. We can't look in the mirror. Oh, Jesus. Ah. You know what? I think they took out the mirrors. Oh, some water damage. Also, is one of the windows broken? Because there's some broken glass here. Are there crosses in the bathroom? Now that's what I call holy shit. What? Wasn't there a door here? Maybe there wasn't. I do want to explore a good amount of this hotel. What's our objective? Take back the car and get away from here before storm arrives. I hope this is not timed. So if it's timed, I'm already screwed. Is it a ballroom? Oh, I think this is the ballroom. I think we need to go right now. Well, chandelier fell. Then we need to take another right. Also want to check this area to see if we can open. No, can't open the door. Now, of course we could. You sure there's no creepy lady looking over us? This game would have a really creepy vibe. Especially if it is a horror game. Like, I'm already getting some creepy undertones going on here. Ooh. It's a game room? It's really dark. Street Warrior. Fury Survivor. Ping Pong. Really wish there was a... Wait, was that Simon Says? Really wish I had a flashlight. Yo, this hotel has a game room. I don't know if it's open for the public though. Okay, I think where we go to the car. Boiler. Yeah, it's not a muscle car. If that's her car, it's a weird looking Dodge. That's good. It's one of those hoopty Dodges. Yeah, that car is not gonna survive a blizzard, man.
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
We had a truck, maybe.
Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so? Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
Damn it, I knew it.
Oh, maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
Only trying to help.
She is being an ass.
Yeah, that was kind of bitchy.
No problem. The keys will turn up. The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypassed the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
This place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen, I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Fine.
Yeah, it's definitely coming down hard. Wait, can we not open it?
Talk to me.
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
The stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look, I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a night.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father, Rachel.
I haven't heard that name since I left.
I didn't want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
Oakley dokley artichokely. So we don't have an actual to-do thing right now. Guess we explore. Can we go in the boiler room now? Oh, we can.
Hey.
I'll keep the doors open.
Found anything useful?
No. No keys. No garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want. Even just to talk.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Irving.
Just doing my job. Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
If it comes with the
Empty
job.
axe stand.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine. Okay. Later.
I can't believe it. I'm stuck. Shit.
We got a missing axe. Oh. Day 1. Oh, it'd be funny if this game does turn into a horror game. Oh. Well, here we go. Okay. This is photos of us. Or brunette.
Hello?
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timberline has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself?
No, I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh, I just...
I'll call if I need you.
How old we are. Watch, we're in our mid-30s. Don't even have kids. Just sexual pimped up rage. I've had sex in 10 years. So, nothing on the to-do list. Do we need to go to the bathroom? Because if so, I mean, let's try it. Yep, I guess so.
Irving? It's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure, you'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
Ooh.
A real country bumpkin.
I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, furnaces are always in the basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
Is there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess. Canned beans, right?
Bean soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
Hey, don't knock the beans, lady. Alright, so we need to go to the basement area. Never knock the beans. It's like someone hating on rice. How could you hate rice? Rice is like a life rain. Same thing with beans. The life source of food. Beans are super good for you too.
Irving,
Are you at the furnace?
he's waiting for me.
What?
He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
Smart.
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
farting... the furnace?
Yeah.
Well, furnace is a boiler
When Leonard
room,
found
right?
out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
Yeah, this is it's pretty creepy. I hear water running. The melting ice? There's a laundry room. Okay. I think I kind of know where we are. Okay. Starting to kind of do the 360 there. I'm a little worried about that missing axe. That's all I'm gonna say. Hydraulic pumps. We probably don't know how to use that. Let's see, what is this? Let's report it.
How's it going?
It looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
I guess?
Do we need
What
fuel?
does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like 220?
Oh.
I don't like the
Too
sound
high
of...
pressure?
Oh.
PSI?
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Yeah.
Oh, farting ghost, you rank spirit! Wake up!
Huh?
Nothing, just talking to an old friend.
Okay, so let's see. We want to do second floor, right? Ooh! Oh, turn it down. We need to turn it down.
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The furnace is haunted. Now you've got hot water.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
Okay,
Just doing my job.
I guess we released the pressure. It's still pretty high pressure. I don't like it. I guess we need to go back upstairs and take a shower. Electric Boogaloo. Electric Boogaloo. Yes.
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned
Nice
it.
mushroom.
He didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No, I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay.
I'm right. I'm right. I'm still waiting to see something freaky. So far, this has been a slow crawl, but not in a bad way. A very I thought I saw something for a
Irving
second.
Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
listen, I just wanted to say,
Seems a little
if
too
I
excited.
came across as obnoxious,
No problemo. I get it.
This is
almost
Leonard's
feels
pills?
like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No. From the rumors that went around the valley about when you left the hotel, and all that rush, well,
Right, I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
sorta.
Now I'm just
Colgate.
gonna
But
chill
it's
in
not
my
Colgate.
room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck.
Dun, 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 dun.
I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well, thank you for, listening and not freezing to death in your car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
How are we gonna take a
Nice.
shower without curtains? We don't even have a curtain or rod. We ain't taking a shower, lady. I guess we don't really take a shower. I'm dead tired. Sleep. Okay, we need to sleep. So no shower. Close the room. Close the door. Is this not the bed I sleep in, or what? Wonder if we sleep in our old bed. You know what? Just in case there is someone in here with us, I'll give him a little challenge. Dead tired. How do we sleep? Oh. Oh, I guess that's how we progress to the next day. So it's day 2 now. So far, so good. Nothing really freaky technically happened, but there has been some weird aura going on within the hotel. That's very pretty. Definitely snowed a lot.
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole.
Don't do
Did you
that.
sleep?
I slept like a rock. I forgot my bed was so comfy. So, any news?
What?
Irving, Nicole, stranded up here. You snoozing?
After a night of incomplete crossword puzzles, I wish I was.
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something, and
But... You didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic. So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory, what do you want to do?
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat first, then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
Deal. I could eat a horse right now.
The baked beans will be scrumptious.
How do you know we have beans? Is there a pantry?
Nicole?
Irving, how long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat. Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
I was thinking more like mold, bacteria, and such.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
For a while, I hid an ant farm in the closet. I think Leonard suggested it. One morning, my bed was swarming with ants.
You must have freaked out.
My mother did. The ant farm ended up straight in the trash.
Your career as an entomologist nipped in the bud.
Didn't think I still remembered all these little things.
It'd be kind of funny if the guy that's talking to us is in the hotel with us. Would explain the missing keys. Oh, is that our pantry? Yep, we got moldy food here.
There's some food, but it looks moldy.
Weird. I didn't expect that. There's a freezer. Take a look there.
Okay.
Been in there before. Didn't exactly get the check to see what type of food there was, but we have been there. Freaking freezing, man. Ah, vegetables. And eggs. Soup. Nah, that soup should be still good. Should be. Uh-oh. Freeze to death?
Hey, you kidding?
Are we gonna die? Shit. Oh shit. Was this a trap? What the fuck was that? Oh. Whoa, that was weird.
Oh, I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it doesn't
Are you
close.
fucking with me?
No.
I didn't
Wait,
press anything.
What did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit. I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
Yeah, it wasn't really his fault. Make sure it's not metal and make sure there's no tinfoil. Make sure you just put it in a microwavable bowl. I feel like she's just a stupid idiot. Find out. Oh, it did say microwavable, didn't it? Let's just take a step back just in case. I literally thought when we got that like trophy we were actually gonna freeze to death. I was like, freeze to death. Just let it do its thing. Wow, we're actually gonna have to wait real time for beans to actually like unthaw. So we're reheating frozen beans in a microwave. This is gonna taste wonderful. Or no, soup. Soup, not beans.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
About time. When's he getting here?
He tried to make it. His car ended up in a ditch between York
actually
Road
wait
and
2
Valley.
minutes?
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
Well, I might as well finish the inspection. I can do it without Jenkins.
He told me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word and you don't need to hear it. Nicole, at this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
Cool. So we definitely don't have a good relationship with the attorney. Good to know. Who does have a good relationship with their attorneys, though? I'm sure some people do, but attorney at law, kind of hard to make friends with people like that. Mainly with their nature and shit. So Irving suggests to inspect the second floor first. Okay, so I mean, most likely there's must just be a storage locker. Janitorial storage. This looks like an ashtray. Alright. Definitely don't want to keep the magazines, but we'll observe them. So, do we just want to go through our room first and then kind of do our thing? And technically we already looked at all this stuff. Definitely not keeping that toilet though. I want to keep those books and sell them. Sell them later. Wait, Testament and Jenkins' letter. I didn't look at Jenkins' letter. Was that there before? String theory. Oh my god, you're going into the weird shit. Going into the stuff that we can't even prove. How old is Rachel? No, not Rachel. Nicole. How was that sound? $1969. She's a 1969 baby. Oh my god. Well, that's not even a baby. That's probably when she was a toddler. Huh. I'll take the Polaroid. Just seeing if there's anything to actually interact with, but I might have to be going in the other part of the wing or something like that. Probably nothing on the radio. Okay. Oh, wait.
Are there any matches scheduled for the local team?
I'm afraid there is no local team.
What?
I remember they were talking about starting a Helena hockey team 10 years ago.
No team. Since when are you interested in hockey?
Well, I played hockey when I lived here.
Wow. You could even start playing again.
Doubt it. Actually, my old stick should be around here somewhere. I'd like to take that back. I didn't see it in my room.
Hockey stick? Well, keep an eye out for a hockey stick, I guess. Watch, we're gonna find a corpse and it's just gonna be lodged in it. This almost has the same type of narrative, like the way of telling a story, like Firewatch. If anyone's played the game Firewatch, this is very reminiscent of how that story was told. You know, you're kind of walking around, interacting with the environment, characters kind of talking to each other through a radio or walkie-talkie. And, yeah, I don't know. I wonder if this game was slightly inspired by the way Firewatch told its story. Would make complete sense. And that's not a bad game to be inspired by. Firewatch was actually pretty good. Oh. Murderer eyes. Yeah. The thing is, there's only been like 3 accounts of actual deaths from wolves, at least in America. Which is actually completely surprising when I heard about it. Only 3 accounts of death from wolves. I think it's all time. Oh, wait, a ring? Huh. Oh, what type of ring is that? It looks pretty cool. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. That's what it reminds me of. That's a Beetlejuice ring. Well, that's broken. Oh, is this an older area of the... Did you guys hear that? I heard footsteps. Turn so slowly. Hope no one's upstairs. I mean, I had a feeling there might be someone here. I mean, to be honest, the door closing and all that does really remind me that there might actually be someone here. Ben? flashlight. Is that the flashlight? Can I pick up the flashlight? Come on, man. Who's Ben? Is that a walkie-talkie? Are we getting feedback from another radio that's in our proximity? 'Cause that would be the case. Alright, I'm starting to get creeped out. I can't get the flashlight. And no, our character can't run fast. So, if we're in danger, I need to know. Well, we can't hide in this game, from what I've seen. Cigarettes. Must be closets. Are we on the second floor or are we on the first? Is this oh, this is technically the first floor. Herp. What the? What was that sound? What the fuck was that sound? It's that room. How are we not reporting this? The sounds. Dude, I'm starting to get a little paranoid now. I didn't think I was gonna play something that might be a horror game until like October. A church? Little chapel area? Huh. Well, pleasantly surprising. Alright, we're on the second level. This apparently will be the most damaged area. It's probably gonna be the creepiest area out of all of them. Mold. Uh-oh.
There's some serious water stains on the second floor.
That floor is pretty run down. There's some windows missing and water damage, too.
Yeah.
Oh, whoever's buying this hotel is not gonna be happy. Seriously think there's someone here though. Heard footsteps, like actual like shuffling, not like creaking and shit. There's also some, well, radio interference, which it's hinting towards there's someone else with a radio nearby. We're getting feedback from that shit. I don't like it, man. Should we cross that? Should we check these rooms? Man, it really did snow. What is that? What? Skulls? We are here. What? That must be snow falling. I do have to say the sound design in this game is pretty top notch. I like it. Oh, more mold.
From what I can see, I can't rule out serious damage.
Refurbishment was scheduled, but they never finished.
Mm. Ooh, yeah, it's definitely. There's a third floor, man. Sponge. I don't even want to know if there's a third floor. I mean, there's probably an attic area. So I have a feeling that probably be the most damaged out of the second floor. Room check. I really wish I could read that. No zoom. Like, well, I'm pressing every button. Even a touchpad, sliding it and shit. Okay. Either that was in the game, or that was actually in my own house, but I heard a door slam. I don't know if that was actually real life, or in the game now. I'm getting paranoid. What the fuck is going on? I really hope it was just in real life and someone was just shutting the door. Sealed off room. Door.
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the West Wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? You there?
You always have an answer to everything.
Chain.
What do you mean?
I've joked about it, but it's not funny anymore.
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong?
How should I have known that, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
That's a lie. You're upset. You just don't want to admit it. So what about this chain? Do we need to get a key for it sometime soon? Probably in like day 3, 4, 5. Oh. Is there any other thing to report? Where's the room coming from? That was in the game, right? Or is that I can't tell because I'm wearing freaking open-eared headphones. Wait, 216. I know that number. That has to be the water boiler. Has to be the water boiler. Has to be the water boiler. It's just a water boiler.
Yeah? Hello? Who is this? Who the hell are you?
Rachel is still there.
What?
Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
None of these are appropriate.
You're gonna pay for this lame-ass joke. I have a phone, a cell phone. I'm talking with FEMA, and I'm gonna get them to call the sheriff.
That seemed like a warning. We should probably report that. Why are we gonna report that? Oh. Either the sound design in this game is amazing, or I am mixing up my real life
pissed at me?
sounds going on.
I don't have time to rehash my past with you. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
It was a bad connection.
What did they want?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Sounds creepy.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, a genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
Oh. Some pretty interesting story development going on here. Some really creepy shit's going on. I don't know if this game will end up badly, turning into a horror game or not, but I'm very interested to see where this goes. I am going to see if this game is categorized as a horror game, because if this is categorized as a horror game, we're going to play it next month. It'll be one of the other first games we'll play.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
What
Nicole, it's Irving.
the fuck?
Oh. Sorry. Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard, maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Well, the lights are
Actually,
weird.
the lights are acting a little weird.
I was afraid of that.
It's like low
I
light.
don't like the idea of you up there on
Must
your
be
own
a
in the dark.
generator.
We gotta do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
That's it?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor.
Oh shit.
If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
There's that Polaroid camera.
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. Looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Oh no.
Smart. You can try.
I had one just like this when I was 16.
This
Leonard
is
gave it
gonna
to me.
turn into a
Maybe it's
horror
the
game.
same one.
No way. I broke mine hiking on Hogback Mountain. I cried all day with Leonard insisting it was only an instrument used to capture images. He said, "You keep the really important ones inside."
Can't say he was wrong.
Oh, yep.
Doesn't go a
Anyway,
very long
the Polaroid's
distance.
better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
Alright, once we get a little too spooked, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I noticed I can't check my map. Or can I? Alright, Irving said let's enter the crawl space, first floor staff area. I think we're actually in the first floor. Can I zoom into that? West. I think we're actually on the first floor. Yeah, this is the first floor. Oh, we really need a flashlight. Ooh. Yes?
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom.
Staff
Your
quarters.
father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
The crawl space. I'd totally forgotten that.
Remember where to go?
No, but I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
spooky.
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Oh god. Her hand putting that down is creepy. What? Is it one of those? Oh, it's one of those crank ones. Really weird. Oh. Yeah, it's going up. Let's not do that. Yo, the lighting, the sound, and everything in this game. Oh my god. Staff area. Doesn't really mark the staff area, but I think we're in the staff quarters or something like that. The sound this thing make is wicked. I might have to cut off the peak play pretty soon, because I think we're getting to some meaty stuff. I don't want to show too much of this game, but I'm fairly interested now. Okay, we're definitely out of the staff area. We need to stay on the staff area. Such a weird flashlight, man. Now, do we want to go to staff quarters, or is there another actual room nearby? Is this staff quarters? Oh. Okay. God. I don't think there's any other place that has staff in it. Yeah, this has to be the area. It's the only staff room. This is really weird. Really weird. Alright, I have a feeling there's a door we need to open. Or a door we need to go through. Can't go through that, but that's the door that had a really weird... Wait. Crawl space.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
Oh, claustrophobia, yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to crawl through tunnels like a mouse, but the crawl space seems so narrow now.
You're
Maybe you
bigger.
gained weight.
It's called growing up.
Never tell a
idiot.
girl that. Never tell a girl that. It's like, oh, maybe you've gained weight, huh? Oh. Oh, this is gonna be real awesome to do. Can anyone say Resident Evil 7?
Shit.
What's wrong?
Your prophecy came true. The power went out. It's completely dark, pitch black.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway,
Yep.
there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Oh,
Perfect.
fucking great.
I got the flashlight,
Mannequins.
sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yep, easy.
Does it?
Fucking great. There's mannequins in this game. Ah. All right. All right. That was pleasantly easy. Oh, got a level. Guess we don't need that anymore. Lipstick. We collected it?
What's up?
Hi.
It is weird to
I wanna
have
ask you
lipstick
something.
right there.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know, probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
Oh, lipstick.
A lipstick.
Huh.
Doesn't that seem weird?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore.
Huh.
It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
Something's... Did we open it, or did it just open by itself? Alright, something's definitely creepy going on. This has to be a horror game, because if you look at the freaking... Well, the title art, it just screams like, oh yeah, there's something fucked up going on here. We're probably gonna leave it off day 4 now. I'll let you guys know what I think about it once, just, does it not just scream something fucked up's gonna happen?
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it.
She's pretty.
I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
So, let's see, before we actually end this, Rachel Foster has been found dead. 16 years old? The girl was really young, if that's the case. Yeah, so I guess her dad was a pedophile. Okay. Rachel Rout? Body found near Helena. So Helena is right there. Timbaland's right there. She went all the way to... She went all the way near Missoula? Yeah, she kind of trying to find, oh shit! Okay. Not gonna lie, this is where we live. Wait, this is based south of us? Alright, this is the last interaction I'm gonna deal with, and there we go.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you
She was short,
for?
5'3".
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass.
Did they not find a body?
There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm a Sherlock Holmes fan.
Look at it this way. I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you've got to listen to what's buzzing in your head.
Oh,
First,
shit.
it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Alright, so I'm guessing we're trying to unravel a mystery. There is a huge possibility that Rachel Foster might still be alive, or that we might be dealing with a ghost, or, you know, hinting towards the letter from our mother about a family illness, that it could be a mental thing where we think something's going on, but nothing was really going on. Because we apparently do have some type of illness too that they haven't really addressed, other than the beginning of the game. And you know, Rachel Foster actually did die, and I don't know. There's a lot of things going on that I would love to check out in the future. The developers of this game has definitely made a compelling way of telling a story. It borders along the lines of if you're a fan of games like Firewatch, and you know, kind of like, you know, walking and telling stories. I think you'll like this. I'm fairly interested, and if this is actually classified as a horror game and it actually turns out to be truly horrifying near the end of it, I'm thinking of playing this in Horror Month. But if it isn't a horror game, we'll definitely do a future playthrough of it sometime in the near dear future. I'm actually very interested to see where this goes, and the game looks beautiful. You know, you don't really do a lot as of right now, but the overall tone of it is actually really good. So I think if you're a fan of these type of games, The Suicide of Rachel Foster might be right up your alley. And yeah, we'll just let you guys know. We're probably going to do a full playthrough of this now. I am actually just got enough information to where, yeah, I'll probably play this game until, yeah, of course, till completion. So, yeah, thanks for the devs and publishers for the key, and hopefully, you know, our community and all that likes it, picks up this game, maybe. Well, that was a peek play of The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Sorry that I kind of mixed up the names a little bit, but it is late at night. I'm spooked out now, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes.